Previously on Two Sides of the Same Coin, Noah and Skylar talked about their favorite Christmas music. On this episode of Two Sides of the Same Coin, previous guest Austin Peffer and Noah talk about Total Drama Island. Will the episode do great or will it fade into obscurity? Find out on this episode of Two Sides of the Same Coin. Theme music.
Two sides of the same coin.
That podcast is weird.
Can I throw something in?
Go ahead.
I feel like you should have tried to go for a Total Drama Island theme, like last time on Two Sides of the Same Coin.
I was trying to do that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you should get like that, the background music that plays like.
I want to. But
Yeah, you should if you can find the. Is that copyrighted? Oh, dang.
Spotify's also, I might just leave it. Spotify's really crunching down, on, copyright stuff.
Oh, okay.
They took down, not a lot of my episodes, but they had me take down a couple and re-upload them because I had some copyright just lightly in the background. YouTube doesn't give
kind of ironic because that's
they'll let's say either your video's copyright struck, can't get monetized, and I'm like, okay, oh, your video cannot be viewed in however many countries. It's mainly Russia and the Ukraine, and I'm like, oh no, they can't see my videos. Let's see. Okay. Hello and welcome to Two Sides of the Same Coin. Actually, let me do that again. Go ahead. Hello and welcome to Two Sides of the Same Coin, the podcast that puts the you in crazy. If you don't get that, you crazy. I am your Looney host, Noah Hewitt, and today we're talking about the Cartoon Network series Total Drama Island, the series Total Drama, first season, Total Drama Island. And today to talk to me about that is my good friend, Austin the Peffer.
You got it.
I almost said I said pepper.
I mean, it is German for pepper, so.
Really?
Yeah. The more you know. But hello, everybody. It's an honor to be back on this podcast. It's been, how many years has it been since I was on the last time? At least two. We did our comfort TV shows, which I believe this was one of those shows I mentioned, if I'm not mistaken.
It might have been. I would have to go back and listen.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've given that a good listen, but thank you for having me on once again, Noah. Appreciate it. No,
it's a pleasure. I love how we were talking. I think this was back in October. What should we do an episode on? And you're like, I was thinking about Total Drama Island, and I was like, yes, let's do it. I just finished the first season again. It was so fond memories of watching this show.
Yes, very nostalgic for Total Drama Island. Morning, campers.
Yeah. Before we get into that, there's some news that I want to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
First, I'm not as big of a fan of it as you are, but as a fellow WWE fan, let's talk about the Cena fight.
Okay, let's talk about Cena.
I didn't see the entire fight, but I saw the final takedown and the tap out. I'm not gonna lie, it broke my heart.
I thought it was poetic.
I feel that
a lot of people are very mixed on it, and a lot of people have been, honestly, not huge on his final run. I thought they've left a lot off the table for his final run, but I thought the final match ended. I thought it went how it should have. Okay. I thought, you know what, this is the right ending.
Yeah, because at one point I'm just like, okay, this is kind of sad, but I feel like this is I go out on my own terms kind of moment. And like a friend was talking to me about, I don't like how John Cena went out on like surrendering when his whole thing was like never give up, never surrender. But I don't know, the more I see like that face he made, he's literally smiling.
Yeah.
And like that just like dead inside eyes. And I was like, you know what? If I've been doing the industry as long as he had, and I don't know if that's how they wanted him to go out or if they wanted him to go out doing something else, and I was like, you know what?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Like, I know a lot of people say they're not happy he gave up.
Yeah.
To me, he didn't give up.
Yeah.
He gave it all.
Yeah.
Like that. No matter how many times he tried, no matter how many times he powered out.
Yeah.
Gunther just kept getting that hold in. He was more determined because Gunther never gave up.
Yeah.
Like Cena.
Yeah.
And Cena knew there was no way out.
Yeah.
He gave everything. He has nothing left. So, it seemed like that smile was just, you got me.
Yeah.
I have nothing else left to give.
Yeah.
Here you go. Have the win.
And
here's the honor. That's the first time he's tapped out since No Way Out of 2004. That's February of 2004 against Kurt Angle. That was the last time he had tapped out. And I think in his career, he's only tapped out a total of like, I'm going to do the meme, 6 or 7 times.
Oh. Are you sure it wasn't 8 or 9 times?
It could have been 8 or 9, but I'm pretty sure it's like about 7 times he's tapped out. And like most of them were in like 2003, like early like Thugonomics era John Cena.
Yeah. But can he really retire? Because you can't see him.
I mean, we truly can't see him now. Unless we want to tune into his movies. Which that's gonna be.
I mean, they're getting better. They're getting better.
I'm actually one of my friends. I need to shout out my friend Dylan. Not Dylan who was on this show, but another Dylan. Yeah. He mentioned that he would like to see Cena go back into music, perhaps, because he does have an album released back in 2005. Some really good songs, including "The Time Is Now," his theme song.
Okay.
I'd be down to hear another Cena album. That's actually what's the name of the album? I think it's called "You Can't See Me." I think that's the name of the album.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the album with like the WWE spinner belt.
Yeah.
On the front cover. If you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend. If you're into like hip hop, rap, heck, even if you're not, give it a listen. There's a few songs on there that are really good. Obviously, "The Time Is Now." Top recommendations, my favorites. Right Now, that one gets you in the heart.
Yeah.
Keep Frontin's one of my favorites. Bad Bad Man's one of the more popular ones, and Chain Gang is a Click is another one of my favorites. Those are the songs I would recommend off of that album. But yes, whether he goes into music or he keeps pursuing acting, I mean, Cena gave it his all. He's one of the good ones. If you call him the greatest of all time, I would not argue it. He's definitely on Mount Rushmore of WWE, sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. I mean, professional wrestling. I love professional wrestling. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
I haven't watched all of them, but we've talked about this off air. I've been purchasing WWE DVDs.
Now, are you purchasing like wrestling like events, like shows like WrestleMania or SummerSlam, or more like documentaries?
I got the Attitude Era, which is a little bit of documentary. Yeah, and then you got a couple matches.
Yeah, because I think it's like multi-disc. Like the first disc is usually like documentary style. Then like the other 2 discs are like a bunch of matches.
I watched the one. I don't know if it's clip is the right word of Stone Cold throwing the belt into like the river instead of giving it to the Rock, which was hilarious.
I think that's how they changed the that was the Intercontinental Championship, because that was like back when it was like still like kind of like squarish, and then I think after he threw it, he was The Rock was awarded a new one, and I think that's when they introduced the like the oval shape IC title.
Yeah.
now
I do have
nerding
a couple
out on wrestling.
WrestleMania DVDs. I
Okay.
forget which one. I'll show them to you after.
Okay. I'm curious to see which ones.
I did pick up The Rock versus Cena. Like, I forget what it's called. It's like, like this is to end it all or whatever.
So like with like a Rock versus Cena DVD. Is that what you're talking about?
Like
or
Dwayne
is
The Rock versus it's like every match building up.
Okay, I vaguely remember that. I never got that DVD, but I vaguely remember. So I figure it's probably got like. Probably their match from like Survivor Series 2011, that like tag team match I had against Miz and R-Truth. Yeah, I'm very curious to hear what's on that DVD.
Rock versus Cena, once in a lifetime.
So is it like a bunch of like matches and like segments like that like built up to the match?
Like build up to like
okay,
the final
that's pretty
match,
cool. Yeah.
Let's see. I can just wait. I have the list of the other ones actually right in front of me. WrestleMania 20, I think 27. The Best of Raw, SmackDown 2012. WWE Highest Flyers, and the Best of Samoa Joe Unstoppable.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's Samoa Joe DVD. I'm like, okay, that's you're getting some good side. Now is that a WWE DVD or a TNA DVD?
I don't know. That just came,
because if that's a TNA DVD, you are cooking. You're cooking.
That came in the bundle. It was a bundle that came together.
Okay, it's probably a WWE, which I didn't even know WWE made a DVD of him. But
I don't think it is. I bought the bundle off of eBay.
Okay, that's gotta be a TNA DVD then. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
You're gonna witness some badass matches. I'll tell you that.
All right.
Damn, I might have to watch that with you at some point.
All right. Next news.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Warner Brothers.
I
think it's final that Warner Brothers has purchased. Or no, other way around. Netflix has purchased Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Now I did see that like there were some other bids possibly going in, so like I don't know, like
it seems like it
seems all but done, but
because I don't know who else would. I mean Disney maybe, but I think Disney's already too far.
At this point, we're at the point where it's like, okay, it's going to be taken by a monster. Which monster's taking it?
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens to Warner Brothers. I mean, this could be a change for the better. They could open open the vault. I didn't think about that until this moment. They could open the vault.
They could. There's some hope for optimism, but at the same time, it's like a lot could also go very wrong. It's one of those like,
and
what scares me is like a lot of times when these things happen, it's like they'll make it seem really nice at first, like and like be like, ooh, okay, we're getting this, and then after like a year or so, it's like everything's like, it's gone. They're not doing anything. It's pretty much sitting in a vault and never going to be seen again. It's pretty much where I'm at is any physical media you can get it.
Oh,
like,
that's what I have like 2 or 3 streaming services, and then I'm just getting as many DVDs and Blu-rays as I can. I mean, I collected a bunch of Christmas ones. And like I think
people and places are knowing like the value of like physical media is going up. Like I don't know if you've walked into an FYE recently. Those prices are ridiculous.
Just the thrift stores are getting like
even thrift stores.
Goodwill,
even thrift stores.
It's like $3 DVD. I remember when they used to be like $1.
Now I think like Tuesdays they run like $1.50 specials on them. But so I think if you're getting if you're trying to get DVDs from Goodwill, go on Tuesdays. At least around here, I don't know if it's the same worldwide or nationwide or whatever, but.
And then also depends on the movie.
Yeah.
Because if you go to Just Press Play, they have like a nice Blu-ray selection.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: one Blu-ray could be worth like $5.
Yeah.
The other could be worth like $25.
Mm-hmm. It kind of depends on the value of the movie or how recently it came out, or.
Now, well, I don't know. Did Warner Brothers publicize the sale or the that they were selling?
I mean, you're asking the wrong guy.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of been somewhat like the writing was on the wall at least.
Well, one sign for me. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if they still have the rights or not, but they took off the classic Looney Tunes off of HBO, and they gave it to Tubi. I don't know if Tubi bought the rights to the classic Looney Tunes, but like. It happened like early September.
Tubi's one of the good ones.
Tubi is one of the good ones.
Yeah.
It's free for now. Free for now.
I mean, they're going to try and make it free as long as they possibly can. So.
Well, and I respect it. I mean, things are constantly moving.
Yeah.
But I respect that they keep the classics.
Yes. Yes.
Like, they have the classic Scooby-Doo. They have Flintstones, Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry.
Yo, Tom and Jerry was that was my show back in the day. That was one of my early childhood favorites. Like, I remember being in kindergarten and like I only did morning kindergarten. So when I'd come home, it was like at 1:00 Tom and Jerry came on. I'm like, yes, let's go.
I have
and
like
then
similar
memories.
I
remember my first day of like first grade. I was like ready to leave, and I didn't realize. Oh, I'm here all day. I'm like, but I'm gonna miss Tom and Jerry. I was devastated. I like my grudge with school was because it cut into my Tom and Jerry time, and
I mean it was on for a couple hours after school.
Yeah. I guess sometimes
that's my memory after elementary school, going to my grandparents and watching Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. That's I watched it with my mom and pop. That's
They don't make them like that anymore.
No.
But speaking of cartoons,
yes,
let's talk about Total Drama Island, or I guess let's segue more into the cartoon. So, the show aired on Cartoon Network.
Yeah. So it originally aired on Teletoon, the Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a Canadian show.
Oh, it is a Canadian show.
So like it aired on Cartoon Network in 2008.
Yeah.
But it actually was already airing on Teletoon in 2007. So
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I think there was like I can't remember if like the whole show had been released already on Teletoon or not before it aired on Cartoon Network, but that it first aired on Teletoon in Canada.
Was there any other like I know this was definitely like I don't know if it'd be on my top 10 of Cartoon Network shows, but it's definitely one of those I remember and like, okay, this was like a good Cartoon Network show. I mean, sure, there's a lot of like nonsense going on.
Yeah.
But at least it was like enjoyable.
Yes.
Like compared to like your
it
compared
felt
to your Teen Titans Go or your Amazing World of Gumball. Some people, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people, it's either you love it or you hate it. Or I don't know. There are some people who's like, can I watch the entire episode? No, but is there funny moments? Which is a fair point.
So the thing is, like, with Total Drama Island, it was like, it was so unique when it came out because like, and I would say it's still unique to this day because like, it was the concept of the show Survivor.
Survivor was so big.
It was an animated version, and it was like for. I mean, I would say it was for kids, but really, it was more meant for teens. or
so
young adults.
If you go onto Google and you go to the thing, is Total Drama Island okay for kids? And the response is Total Drama Island is generally considered okay for older kids and tweens around 10 to 14, but needs parent guidance due to TV PG rating, featuring satire of reality shows, some mild suggestive humor.
And this is where like one of the first where we get into one of the first differences of well, I guess maybe the main difference between what aired on Teletoon or like other parts of the world versus what aired on Cartoon Network, because there was a lot of stuff that was either censored or like dubbed out between the two.
And I think I watched one of the less censored versions like recently. Because I remember like I rewatched this season and I was like, I do not remember any of these things happening. And like there were different moments where like in this recent watching there was like blurred areas and I'm like, even like though it was blurred, I'm just like, whoa, that's concerning. And I'm just like, I hope that is like originally edited, like the blurring and not, because obviously it would make more sense if it was like edited like that. Because
so are you talking about like the nudity?
The nudity.
Okay, so
the cursing.
I know. All right, well, I'm gonna just throw this. Because I know there. I think one of the most famous scenes of Total Drama Island is from episode. Off the top of my head, is it 14?
Are we talking?
It was the episode.
Are we talking about Heather?
Heather.
Yeah.
It was during a challenge. I think it was one member of the Gophers. One member of the Gopher or the Bass had to ride the ski.
It was Harold.
Yeah, and Harold was on the back of it, and Heather was gonna like cut the rope off, and the tree branch rips off her bra, and her unmentionables are out.
I remember this episode. Did not remember that scene.
Like
I was just like mouth drop.
It was like, I mean, so I was. How old was I? I would have been like 11, I think, when I first saw it. 11 or 12,
did
and
that version air on Cartoon Network?
Yes.
I don't
remember the like blurred stuff did.
I don't remember seeing
I do remember it. Most of the censorship was more of like the stuff was said and not the stuff that was shown. Now, like, there is like a long legend that there is a legitimate uncensored version of that.
Oh, that has to be rare.
I don't think it's true. Someone might have like showed like an edited version where it actually had, which I mean we won't get into Rule 34 talk here, but
that has to be rare because it's
I
tried to find physical copies of Total Drama Island. You can't. I mean, you can.
It's just really hard.
They're on eBay, but people want like crazy money. And I'm just like, no, I'm not paying. It's like $60, or maybe not 60. I mean, but it's more than I'm willing to pay.
Total Drama Island is like, it's on the internet. Like they have everything on the internet at least. So it's like I
mean, at least the first season.
Heck, I mean, they even like the actual YouTube page itself has like the whole first season up on YouTube,
and there's like multiple channels that have it up, and
But I mean, the main stuff I'm thinking is like but it's mostly like the censored like lines. I think
like when Lindsay cusses out Heather.
Lindsay's curse out the Heather. That's the famous one.
I know we're
which that's for a lot of people. A lot of people say that's the best Total Drama Island moment of all time. Like
that might
not
be
just of the season, but
that might be my favorite.
It's up there. It is up there for sure. Like
but that's up with what was it? DJ and the Baby Seal on Tour. World Tour. Oh, I need to rewatch the other seasons, bro. That's
yeah.
It gets more unhinged.
That's the thing. If we were talking about the entire series, this would be a 10-hour episode.
Oh,
but
it would be.
But there's that Lindsay scene where she's cursing out Heather, because the original version, it's censored, but it's meant to be like you're supposed to interpret what she says. And then the Cartoon Network version, she says, "You horrible, mean bully of a girl," something like that, and it's like makes it mean a whole lot less.
I remember hearing that, and maybe in the different version, like it starts off with that, and then goes into the cussing, which just it's just. I will say, I am surprised on how well. I mean, I know this is like a parody, but I'm just like, wow, they really. In an animated show, they captured reality TV so well. And maybe this is why the show is going on. I mean, it has 6 seasons, and I don't know if there is a 7th, but I know there's a spin-off.
So it's 6 seasons of Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, World Tour, Revenge of the Island, All Stars, Pocateo Island. Then they had that spin-off Redonkulous Race. Highly underrated, by the way.
Total Drama-Rama.
And then, which is
weird.
A different spin-off, and I really don't count into the Total Drama universe, but... Hey, and then you have the 2 reboot seasons.
You would know who you can blame for that? You can blame Baby Muppets.
I mean, that's kind of what it was.
Baby Muppets, people were like, let's take original show and make them all toddlers.
What was it, like the baby craze? Is that what they called it? Or I can't remember what they called it, but
started in I think the 80s.
Yeah, which you had hits and misses. Like I remember the ones I remember, like when I was young, I remember like A Pup Named Scooby Doo. I remember that.
I've watched a couple of those. It's not.
And I have a soft spot for Baby Looney Tunes, because that
was that Tiny Toons. I think it was called Tiny Toons.
I thought it was Baby Looney Tunes. Was Tiny Toons something else?
It looks. Let me look. Let me look here.
I love how many segues we're going to be getting into here.
Well, that's just the show.
Yeah, that's what happens. I'm pretty sure it's Baby Looney Tunes.
You could be right.
I mean, I'm super nostalgic for it because it came on like every morning before I went to school, like when I was like 5 or 6. I think I'm pretty sure it's Baby Looney Tunes.
Okay, I'll check.
Tiny Toons are like a little more grown up.
Okay.
But Baby Looney Tunes is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Okay, when did this come out? I'm just curious. 2002. 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. So I was 5 when it came. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it like came out that year.
Damn.
But yeah.
Oh, it's on Sling.
It's on what?
Sling.
Oh.
Sling's one of those weird streaming services.
Yeah.
Supposedly it's free.
I think it's free, but you have to have like something or whatever. It's kind of weird.
All these streaming services are like they're linking together now. I'm kind of done.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to quit Paramount Plus, and I accidentally didn't. I kind of want to boycott streaming services. I mean, like, there's a couple that are pretty good. Like Amazon Prime's pretty good. Tubi's good.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but Pluto is okay because it simulates for me like TV as it used to be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's a couple movies and shows where you can like watch what you want when you want, but then like they have a section where they have the TV guide.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
I think that's a fun concept.
Yeah,
'Cause it gives like a like there's something about like radio, like listening to music on the radio, like has a different like
like a different feel.
Yeah, it has a different feel. Like it's like you're not choosing it, but it's like almost like sometimes you like that surprise, you know.
And I guess that's also why I don't get Spotify Premium. I like the shuffle. I like the shuffle play.
I respect that. I respect
the
that.
Shuffle play. I don't. Sure, sometimes I want to listen to a song at a certain time, but it's like there's other ways I can do it. Like I'll just pull up YouTube if I want to listen to a certain song.
Sometimes when you get too much power, it's like you just want to keep going, and it's like I have too much power now.
I want what I want now.
Yeah. But
yeah.
So what were we talking about? Because we were talking about how many seasons there were of Total Drama, and because there was six. There were 6 of the original format, 2 reboot seasons, and then
IMDb will say 6.
Because that's one of the like complicated, and it's another thing.
121 episodes.
And where it gets interesting is that like because there's also debate between is there because there's sorry, I'm kind of starting over myself.
No, you're good. I stutter all the time.
There's debate between whether or not All Stars and Pocatello Island are 2 different seasons or the same season, because it's believed that they're supposed to be like, because I think how they were originally aired in Canada or at least other countries, because that's a weird thing. A lot of countries will get have gotten like Total Drama seasons like before America has, and like they're like up like. Because, like, the 2 reboot seasons were released in, like, other countries before they were even... Like, America was one of the last to get it. It was really weird.
Well, I don't know. The more I've learned about... I thought... Like, I would describe this to, like, some of my friends and, like, oh, well... It has, like... Oh, it has cursing and, like, nudity in it. Oh, that wasn't Cartoon Network. That was Adult Swim. And I did more research. And I'm like, no... This was Cartoon Network.
Now I think they typically aired Total Drama like
I think
later in the night, like
right before.
It's one of the last few things to air before it switched over to Adult Swim for the night. But yes, I kind of moved on. So the very first episode, the end of the very first episode, where DJ goes, "It's the first challenge. How hard can it be?" And it shows the cliff and. For like Cartoon Network, it just like faded into black from there. But in the Teletoon and all the other versions, you just hear DJ go, "Oh, shpeep!" Like, why take that out? Like, I get it, but why take it out? Like, it just feels
because they don't.
Yeah, it's like
they don't want us to have fun. I don't know. I feel like,
and there's like and like the part 2 episode that follows after that, like Owen says, I'm gonna die now. I'm going to freaking die now. But then Cartoon Network gets, I'm going to totally die now. And when he's falling down the cliff, he's actually on, oh crap. And they edit that out too. It's like there's more you can get away with in other countries than you can in America, unfortunately. I guess that's what it really comes down to. But... Yeah. I definitely say the original format is definitely the format you should watch. Now, later seasons, there wasn't as much... it seemed like they kind of like lessened the amount of stuff.
I feel like
I know there was like a couple things in World Tour, but... Okay. Yeah, I think for the most part, like, most of the edgier stuff was Total Drama Island.
Yeah. I guess before we get too far, the one thing I want to talk about is the theme song.
All-time theme song.
It might be in my top 10 of like best theme songs
when you mention Total Drama Island, most people start singing the theme song. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous. I mean, even just the intro, like, dear mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. Like, it just hits, man. It hits so hard.
Which I hear they've wrecked it in, like, later seasons.
So, season 5, it was All Stars.
Yeah.
They just shortened it.
No.
And then the reboot is, I think the reboot, the thing is, the reboot's actually really good.
Yeah.
But, like, when people heard the intro, they said, okay, this is going to be crap.
Have you seen that one thing? I've seen people put the 2 theme songs on the SpongeBob clip. It's like, yay, Squidward! You played all those notes incorrectly.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've seen that meme, but I know exactly what meme you're talking about.
I prefer the key of A minor myself.
Yeah. But, Total Drama Island theme song, banger.
Yeah.
One of the best.
I have it on my playlist. I listen to it constantly.
Yeah.
I was actually singing it all day today. It's just... It's a default song in my head.
And I mean, really just a good, I guess, OST, is that what it's called? Or a good soundtrack, like...
Yeah.
A lot of the, like, background music is just...
Well, and, like...
They did really well.
I feel like the music, like, when it got to intense music, like, an intense moment.
Yeah.
They would play, like, the right sound effects or the right, like, tones. I'm like... I guess the show was always good about, like, reeling you in.
Yeah.
Keeping you, like, paying attention. And, I mean, the episodes weren't, like, too long. Like, 25 minutes.
Yeah, they kind of... No episode felt like it ever dragged for me.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we got, the first episode, Not So Happy Campers, Part 1. It was I felt like that episode blew by really quick, because, I mean...
It was kind of just a simple introduction to all the campers.
Explained what the show was, and I was just like...
And, like, I gotta give them credit. It's like, they did a really good job of, like, getting to introduce, like, because it was 22 campers, 22 competitors.
Was it 22? I thought it was 27.
22.
Okay.
22 campers, and they did a pretty good job. I mean, while some, had lesser roles than others, like, they did a really good job of giving you, like, a feel of what each character was about.
Yeah.
Like, even the lesser characters had, like, you at least knew something. Like, you had at least a good feeling of who they were.
And there was, like, some characters who were like, okay, this dude's pretty cool.
Yep.
And then I was like, I really hate that other character.
Yeah. There's some characters you kind of get, like, maybe, I don't know, it's a 180 out of, but it's like they don't end up being who you think they are, or seasons later they go through a drastic change.
Maybe
some for the better, some for the worse.
Maybe I have a bias. I feel like there's more likable male characters than there's likable female characters. I could be wrong. At least in the first season. I mean,
that's
because if we're,
I'd have to think on that one, like,
because I feel like, here's the thing.
I
like Gwen. Gwen's probably one of my favorite female characters. Lashana's up there. Lindsay's okay.
I think Lindsay's best season's Total Drama Action, I'd say.
Really? Okay.
I think that's where Lindsay shines the best.
I'm trying to think of... See, because I don't really...
Like,
Izzy's really weird.
Izzy, I love Izzy. Izzy's a whole lot of fun.
She's funny.
I have a soft spot for Bridget. The surfer girl.
Oh, Bridget. I forgot about Bridget. Yes, Bridget.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the show does sometimes too. I felt like Bridget had so much more potential than what she was ended up given, and like the thing is, like, I felt like she had a higher ceiling than what Total Drama Island provided for her, and unfortunately, that was her peak season, because after that,
she kind of fell off the page.
She was kind of, she was kind of very either second fiddle or like the stuff they gave her just was. I don't know if I'd say they derailed her character, but like they went the wrong direction. I'd say for the most part. Like I felt like there was a lot of missed opportunities with Bridget, but more so in the first season.
I might want to retract my statement about the male characters. I mean, it's not that they're not likable, but I just realized majority of them are not very bright.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Duncan's cool, but he's also kind of a dick.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't even mention Courtney.
I forgot about Courtney.
Courtney's a great character, and she's definitely one of the most popular in Total Drama Island.
I won't deny that Courtney's not a great character. Though the first season, she is a little annoying.
Noah.
I'm just.
Go ahead. But I got something to say.
I would just say in the introduction, when she's like, "I'm a CIT counselor in training. I should be the leader." I'm just like, that's like I don't know. It's like I went to college and failed, so I should be able to do this. Now I will say she does have like a redemption arc, like, because she like ends up falling. Like she's like
she falls for Duncan.
She falls for Duncan, which is hilarious because she's a by the book person. He's like a juvie kid, and they end up falling for each other, and how she plays a great villain. Like she towards like in the last episode, great villain. She's like, "Oh Duncan, you broke your leg, and I love you. But I gotta go win this. I'll be back later." And then he's like, "Damn, she just left me for money?" I love that woman.
Now I was gonna say like, I mean her like doing the whole CIT thing. I mean that's her character. That's her character, and like it's like she's very much flawed, but like
I guess
she's great. Now I was gonna say if you thought she was annoying in season 1. In Total Drama Island,
I know I know she gets worse.
She unfortunately gets flanderized. Yeah. Like she still has really good moments, and then she will have unbearable moments.
Hey there, Simpson.
She doesn't literally become Flanders, but like, if you know what the term means.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't even mention.
Well, I didn't mention. One big thing that I didn't mention that. It's kind of polarizing now, and I didn't realize this as a kid, that they're all teenagers.
Yeah.
At this,
they're all like 16,
and that's just. All right, it's funny. But in my head, I'm like, whoa. I'm just
it's kind of crazy because like okay, so like first episode, I think it was Jeff who asked like, is there any like chaperones and Chris goes like, "You're all 16, old enough to be counselors in training." It's like, yeah, but even they have adult supervision. Like,
well, he didn't say. He said mostly 16.
I'm gonna guess they were probably either 16 or older. Yeah. But still, I mean, that's
how
like how
much money you want to bet that someone was in a boardroom creating a show. It's like, yeah, let's have a bunch of let's do some Survivor, but teenagers. And someone was like,
it's a little
I don't
it's
think
definitely a little weird, like being grown up now and looking back, you're like, oh, this would not fly in real life.
Yeah,
and you know like that like. You know, like probably behind those scenes and behind those episodes, in between those episodes, there's probably some not good stuff going on.
Let's not do this in reality. I think we're gonna get sued. Let's make an animated TV show that makes fun of Survivor. Okay, let's do it.
Like I know it's been brought up like having like a real life version of Total Drama Island, or let's put it this way, like. Like an actual like live action series or like or even a live action movie, like in the scripted format, yes. In like a real life game show, no.
Well,
because I mean,
right,
first off, you have Survivor, and I don't think you need a teenage Survivor.
So if we were to do this show in real life, I would say
it'd be a lot more supervised for sure.
Well, I would say we're moving up the age to like 8. Like we're doing 18.
Yeah, at that point it's
18 to 20. Which it's like
at that point it's Survivor.
Well, like
I guess college level Survivor.
Yeah,
but.
college, and I feel like you pick the people who apply for this show. Like you pick the most like diverse amount of people, and I'm not talking about like racially. I'm talking about like
personality.
Yeah, because in Total Drama Island, the thing that like makes the show is that every single camper is almost a completely different.
They were all
person.
different stereotypes. That's the thing. They were all stereotypes.
Oh, do we take all those real stereotypes?
I mean,
all right, maybe before we trap ourselves,
maybe
we should talk about the actual show.
Yes.
I don't know. It's just this show is. I'm looking at like the list of episodes. Just the first 2 episodes were so good.
Actually, okay. I actually got a question here.
Yeah.
What was the first episode you remember? Like, what was the first memory of watching Total Drama Island?
Like, if I would think about like.
Yeah,
right
like,
now,
do you remember the first time you saw it? So.
First time I see. I can only think about like the last episode I remember watching, because I have memories of watching Total Drama Island, but I remember this like the scene. Well, not the scene. The episode where Heather loses her top. I don't remember that scene. But I remember the entire episode except for that portion. And it was polarizing rewatching it, because I was just like, I don't remember this at all.
Well, I mean, it's not just that. It was like the ending, like Harold goes, like the times Harold's like boobies.
Yes. Yeah.
But that got censored too, because he's just saying booyah.
I do remember the censored version. What was the other thing? I remember the deer hunting episode.
The deer hunting episode was a good one.
Deer hunting episode. I remember
that was also the episode where, because it was the alliance with Heather. It was Heather, Lindsay, and Beth, and that was the episode where Beth broke away from the alliance. She said she had enough.
I also remember Beth picking the episode where she picks up the idol.
Oh, yes. That was a good episode. I mean, almost every episode is a good episode.
It really is. I mean, if you look on IMDb, like, all of them are, like, it's all rated, like, 7 and higher.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything? There's, episode 12, Basic Straining is...
That Basic Straining is, like, a fan favorite episode.
Bunch of Disgustingness is 7.6. No Pain, No Gain is 7.9. Let's see. 8. Top rated. Hide and Be Sneaky. Oh, I think that is the...
Yeah, that
is the deer hunting.
No, that's not the deer hunting. That's where Chef is got the water gun spraying the contestants when he finds them.
Hide and Be Sneaky. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
That episode makes me sad because Bridget gets eliminated.
Okay. Episode 19. Hook, Line, and Screamer. That just hit me in the heart, because it just reminded me of all the times that you, me, and Jamie would watch horror movies together. And I just, for the first time ever, watching a show where horror references are made.
Yeah.
I understand them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is a reference to Friday the 13th. I get a horror movie reference. Oh man, that was a great episode.
That was a good episode. Famously for DJ running and screaming, not because of the guy with the hook for a hand, but because he saw Heather walking out of the bathroom.
Well, wasn't she wearing like a face mask?
She was wearing like a face mask, yeah. DJ, it's me, Heather.
Can you say the camp name with like in
Wawanakwa.
Wawanakwa. Okay, I can say it. Wawanakwa.
Yeah. Just split it. Just say Wawa, and then Nakwa. Wawanakwa.
What show had the name of the camp? Camp Winnipesaukee?
I could not tell you.
I forget what was it. No. What's with shows have weird camp name? Like Camp Kikiwaka.
Oh, that's is that Bunked?
Yeah.
The like Jesse spinoff.
Yeah, I loved that spinoff until cast members left. I think because of.
I think it just got too old.
Well, I think also.
Or they wanted to move away from Disney.
I think they were still doing it after Cameron Boyce passed.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I mean that's kind of where I was like growing out of like Disney Channel stuff, but like I remember I'd occasionally see that on. What other episodes are highly rated?
I'm looking. 8.1 Trial by Tri-Arm Triathlon.
Oh, that's the that's the episode where they like have like the oddball pairings. Like they pair Gwen with Jeff, they pair Heather and Owen, and LaShawna and Duncan. That's an underrated. That's an episode I feel like I always like forget about, but when I look back, I'm like, this was actually a really good episode. Like, because I really like the unique dynamics they got pairing them up.
So one episode I have mixed feelings about. Episode 22, Hottie Capture.
Is that
that's when
the Play Day Losers?
Yeah.
I like that episode.
I do like it,
but a lot of people hate the ending.
Oh, like when LaShawna gets voted off.
And there's I feel like, and I know there's a lot of like theories. Like I remember like a popular theory was that like Novi Edwards, who voiced LaShawna, wasn't able to finish the season. And they had to like write her off.
Yeah.
I think that was debunked. My genuine theory is that they had no other way to write LaShawna off, because I'm going to say this. I truly believe LaShawna was the best competitor on the show. And I feel like there was... Because who's going to vote her off? Like, the only people that would vote LaShawna off would have been, at that point, would have been Heather and Duncan.
Well,
and Duncan would have just been straight strategy, and Heather for obvious reasons.
LaShawna...
But
she was nice.
Yeah, she was nice, like
reasonable,
and like in the episode, like everyone said, but Courtney's like, I can't think of one bad thing to say about her, and I think of bad things to say about everybody, like, and then I mean, Total Drama Action that changes a little bit, but that's another story for another time.
I briefly forgot about Camp Castaways.
That's the Mr. Coconut episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
The all-time greatest Total Drama Island competitor of all time, Mr. Coconut.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Didn't no one get voted off the island because Mr. Coconut?
Mr. Coconut got voted off.
Mr. Coconut. Lord. I forget which episode it was. I loved like the little Star Wars references, like when Chris would fly the airplane and wear the fighter pilot X-wing outfit. Like he would have the helmet and like the outfit on.
I genuinely don't remember that at all.
Okay, that's okay.
I surprisingly don't remember that.
I mean, I guess.
Let me see. Ooh, do I see a 9.0 there?
Oh, damn!
I triple dog dare you. Okay, that's
yeah. Oh, that episode was so
great.
good.
Great episode.
That was a great
the final
episode.
3.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
Yeah. That was great.
Which we haven't really talked. Like we've talked about like a lot of the female characters.
Yeah.
We did not really dive into Heather.
No.
Who I'm gonna say this, like, in my opinion, when it comes to all of Total Drama, I would say Heather is the best character overall. And because I think her arc from the first 3 seasons was a masterpiece. But this of course season 1 being she's the villain.
Yeah.
And
see, I have
you
to
love
take,
to hate her.
I have to take your word on that. I've only, because I haven't seen Total Drama Action.
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit of World Tour. Yeah, I am. After seeing like the first season again, I love to hate her. Because she's just.
Yeah.
And we need a good consistent villain. Because no one else is. I mean, like, really doing. I mean, there's other characters that you like. Dislike, like, I can't stand the character I share a name with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just like, why did one I think
so
he is the character I like the least, along with Ezekiel.
Okay. So I remember Total Drama, like, after just the first season Total Drama Island, I remember was not a Noah fan. But I will say season 3 is where his likability really goes up.
I will say I do know what happens to Ezekiel in other seasons.
Yeah. Ezekiel's a tragic story.
It is a tragic story. I feel bad for him.
I don't want to spoil too much for you guys.
Why did they gotta do him dirty like that? I mean, you gotta do the stereotype about the homeschool like kid, but damn, they like
a lot of mixed
hit
feelings
hard right in the beginning.
There's a lot of mixed feelings with the Total Drama community on what happens with Ezekiel. But yeah, I will say
though
in later seasons, I think you will grow to like Noah. He's one of the more he's kind of like one of the like underrated fan favorites, I guess you would call it. Like Noah's got like a pretty big following in the Total Drama community.
Who do you think is an overrated character?
Overrated. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You're good. This is a little close.
Ooh. I might get hated for this. Are we talking strictly season 1 or all of Total Drama?
But for now, let's just stick to season 1.
Okay. If we're sticking to season 1, that's a bit tough. I don't know if I can even pick one, like, just for season 1. Yeah. I mean, season 1, it's it's hard for me not to think just Total Drama all around.
See, I feel like mine is a hot take.
Okay.
And it's not that I dislike this character. Like, it's not that I hate this character. It's just I think they take too much of the spotlight. I think Owen is overrated.
See, that is like kind of... I feel like that's who gets mentioned the most online, and...
He's their Patrick Star.
I get it. Yeah. That's actually a great comparison. Although I'd say Patrick Starr's definitely can be more of a a-hole than Owen. Like, Owen's definitely much more good-hearted than Patrick Star.
I'm not a crusty crab.
Not a crusty crab.
But no, I love Owen. I can't help but to love Owen. And like, I gotta say this. All right, so I guess spoiler alert for the ending. Well, technically there's 2 winners.
Yeah.
And like, depending on which country you're from, they might show a different ending. But for most people, Owen was the winner of Total Drama Island, and
wait, so there's another ending.
So the alternate end. So the two finalists.
Yeah.
They do every season. They do alternate endings. So in some countries, Gwen actually wins.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Owen and Gwen are the finalists.
Yeah.
I can tell you, the moment I first, or maybe not the moment I first watched Total Drama Island, but like pretty early on, I had a strong gut feeling Owen was gonna win. Like
really?
I mean, not to mention, like, I mean,
was it?
He was
nude scene in episode 2.
It wasn't that. Which that made I thought that was hilarious. I mean, might be a little disturbing looking back, but
he hugged like 2 women while
that that's a bit much, buddy.
Yeah.
But like he was just the comedic relief. To me, he was the face of Total Drama Island. Like that was like when you hear Total Drama Island, like you think Owen's face.
Yeah.
And now apparently, I think there was like a rule in Canada, at least at the time, that like every show needed to have every show made in Canada had to have like the Canadian flag represented, which is why Owen's shirt, like that's the reason why Owen was in the whole series because. Damn. Or the whole season, rather. But
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, it's there's very much like in like the Total Drama community online, like there is very much like a divide. Like some people love Owen, some people hate Owen, and like I get it. Sometimes like there are people who just don't like bathroom humor, and I'm like, hey man, farts are funny. Go home and stay home if it bothers you so much, but.
I know.
But I get like sometimes it could be a little too much. Like I get that, but I have a soft spot for Owen. Like, to me, like if you're a good-hearted person, like I'm always gonna have a soft spot for you. Yeah, and
that's fair. All right, so who do you think is overrated?
To me, I don't know if I can pick from just the season. Like if I were to go from the series, oof, and like I like the character, but maybe Duncan.
Yeah,
I might get.
I want to say he's my favorite character, but there's times I feel like he's a bit much.
Yeah. Like
he always has to be like, I don't know, committing like a misdemeanor. And I'm just like, okay, like I get it's a stereotype, but like we're really going in for it.
Yeah.
See, a character that I want to say might be underrated. And I know they use him like more in other seasons. But I think DJ is a little like
I love DJ, dude. I mean, well,
and I feel like
I see a lot of myself in DJ.
Yeah.
So they're very interesting fact. And this will be I have to give you a I mean, I hate to kind of spoil future seasons.
Go for it.
So, spoiler alert, shield
fine.
your ears. This is a very interesting fact. Yeah. DJ is the only character from the first 3 seasons that got eliminated all 3 seasons, but was never voted off.
Damn.
Because in the episode where he was eliminated, the hook, line, and screamer, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Chris said he was eliminated because he got scared so easily.
Yeah.
They never said he was voted off.
Yeah.
In the second season, Total Drama Action, he quits the show.
Yeah.
He forfeits the show after having a secret alliance with Chef.
Yeah.
And in season 3, he's eliminated because of a challenge. He lost a challenge that got him eliminated. So he was never voted off in any of the 3 seasons. He's the only competitor to play all 3 seasons,
and they didn't
get eliminated, but never
about,
voted off.
Voting him off, except for the second episode.
Who is gonna vote? Yeah, I mean, who's voting off DJ, man?
Oh, well, they thought about it because
but they're like,
yeah,
this dude's built. We need him on the team.
Yeah,
and rightfully so. But I absolutely love and adore DJ, and I wish he. I think for this season, they did about all that they could with him. So it's like I wasn't hard. Like when he got eliminated, I thought I guess the time was right. Speaking of eliminations, this is one of the. I know this is like a popular theory.
Yeah.
Do you think some of them were rigged?
I know one of them were rigged.
I mean, like rigged by Chris.
Oh,
or
100%.
Because
I mean, obviously this is evident as the seasons go on. Chris becomes even more unhinged.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Talk about flanderization. Like Chris is easily the most flanderized character of the show.
Well, it's just it gets obviously by Revenge of the Island. At that point,
I would say by World Tour, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, Revenge of the Island is where he's arguably at his worst.
And this is not a hit at the show.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel obviously the show's a parody.
Yeah,
and
you don't take it too seriously.
And it's also animated, so it takes some liberties.
Right.
But there are moments in the later seasons where I'm whoa. Not necessarily a bad whoa, but it's I don't know. More, what's the word? Not that it's obviously it's not gonna happen in real life, but fighting a baby seal. DJ, your challenge today is to punch a baby seal. But I don't want to punch a baby seal.
Poor DJ in season 3.
And then he's hunted by that baby seal for the rest.
I mean, the whole animal curse storyline for DJ in season 3, it's not one of my favorites, if I'm being honest, but I see some of the humor in it, but I just but yeah, Chris's character was definitely
I think Chef is an underrated character.
I love Chef. Chef Hatchet is goated.
What war did you fight in? They were dead when I got there.
I think, I mean, he definitely shines in Basic Straining.
What was the other one? Are we there yet? No. What's the other?
I think it was where he kind of takes over for Chris that episode.
Yeah.
Which was kind of random. I'm not sure.
It was kind of random.
Yeah, because I don't know if Christian Potenza was not available at all that day or something. That was kind of weird, but yeah, because Chris wasn't in that episode at all, so I'm not sure what happened there.
There was a little bit of cringe though for that episode, especially he's darn it, Owen, you ended the challenge early. I was gonna eat my cupcakes, read Gwen's diary, use Heather's makeup, and I used Duncan's knife to clean my toenails. Oh, here, have this back. It's ew.
That episode was... I feel that's one of the more forgettable episodes for me. Which is kind of crazy because of how late in the season it is, but... I definitely feel that's a forgettable episode.
Along with... I mean, what was that? What was the Phobio episode?
Oh, yeah, that was pretty early. I think it was episode 7 or 8.
Was it episode 7 or 8?
Yeah.
It was Phobia Factor. Yeah. I love how some of these titles are referenced to other shows.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Phobia Factor.
Fear Factor.
What was the other one? Oh, okay. This is a reference to a movie, but the Big Sleep. Yeah. Oh, the Dodge. I love that. The Dodge Brawl. I love that episode.
That's a great episode. That's one of my early favorite episodes.
Yeah.
That's really if we're talking would you say Harold's an underrated character? No.
I every time I'm close to liking Harold, he does something stupid, and I'm like, nope. You almost redeemed yourself, but nope.
I get that.
Especially, like, I was like, I feel sorry for Harold. He's getting bullied, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to rig this. And I'm thinking, he's gonna vote off Duncan? No, he's gonna vote off Courtney. And I was just...
That was the one Harold moment where I'm like, did you have to do... I mean, I get it, but it's like, man, Courtney didn't do anything to you.
I wanted Courtney to beat him up.
And
I really did. I
guess, I get like Courtney at times could kind of be a jerk to him, but like she didn't deserve that.
Well, and then also I'm just like, I know it's animated, I know it's not a real show.
Yeah.
And I know like Chris as a character is like kind of unhinged. He's like, well, that happened. I'm just thinking, okay, aren't you gonna give Courtney like another shot since like
that's where the rigged eliminations? Because the thing is, I think like he had the power to change that, but he chose not to. So I guess he liked the drama. That I mean, it's because I feel there's a handful of times Heather should have been eliminated and she wasn't. Like,
and also it's like it would. See, I know we're too far along, but I feel like there should be like maybe a mini series of some like a private eye or something like going through Chris's like I don't know, backtrack. It's like, or is it like the truth of total drama, like finding out that Chris. I mean, Chris already goes to prison in like after
between seasons 4 and 5.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged. And also, it would make sense because a lot of the more annoying characters get eliminated right away. Like Ezekiel and...
I mean, Ezekiel I think was legit.
That was legit.
Eva was legit. Noah was legit. Justin is the first one where I'm, like, questioning because I'm like... Cause now I know Heather goes through the reason how she was able to get Justin, because she said she just needed 4 votes against Justin because
Justin was the most handsome.
Yeah, he was the handsome guy because
it
was sense. Heather, Lindsay, and Beth, the alliance. So that's 3 votes. She said Izzy was crazy, so she was easy to convince, and Owen piece of cake because she convinced him with cake.
How did the creepy what's their names?
Yeah. Now even then, there's still 5 other votes against Heather.
The weird friendship, the best friends. The
BFF. Katie and Sadie.
I hated. I love you, Katie. I love you too, Sadie.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that second episode, like Poison Ivy, on the private parts.
Yeah.
I was just like, Lord.
I mean, that was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. I don't know. If I were to show this to my kids, I'm waiting. I'm like 13, 14, if not older.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I feel like the show should have been marketed more for adults. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I mean, cause it was also an era where like you didn't really have adults watching that kind of content. Yeah. So it was definitely meant to like target like tweens.
And maybe this is why the show's lasted so long.
Yeah.
Because like people grew up with the show.
Yeah. Well, heck, I mean, the show stood out like a sore thumb. Yeah. I remember the first time I saw it. It was part 2 of Not So Happy Campers.
Yeah.
I was at my cousin Barry's, and I remember it was on because I remember like they were doing the cliff jumping.
Yeah.
And like building the hot tubs. And I'm like, this is kind of interesting. Like this is like a game show.
Yeah.
And
see, and also,
but like there was also some edginess because
yeah.
Katie and Sadie got the poison ivy.
Yeah.
Owen Snake, and I'm like, what is going on here?
I feel like this is how you can like unite the people who love Survivor and the people who hate Survivor.
Yeah.
Now, some of the people who love Survivor might hate this show.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's people who's like, oh, this is like a funny, twisted version of Survivor, and the people's like, oh, I hate Survivor. But
thing is, I don't even think I ever really watched Survivor that much.
I saw one of the weird, like, wannabe survivors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I saw this one show called Get Me Out of Here.
Never heard of it.
No one has. I'm still waiting to find a person who's heard of it. It was a Survivor wannabe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What other?
Were you a killer bass guy or a screaming gopher guy?
I feel like I was a killer bass, dude.
Killer bass.
Yeah.
There's something about the killer bass that I just wanted to root for them. And it's kind of funny because like between the colors green and red, like I'm taking green all day, but I don't know, the killer. There was just something about the killer bass that I'm like, I don't know. This feels like a party. Like, I mean, screaming gophers, I guess, kind of were too, but like, I don't know. I felt like because with the screaming gophers, you had Heather there, and it's like it felt like there was more drama in the screaming gophers.
Drama, total drama.
Yeah, who wants to watch drama in a show called Total Drama Island, right? Yeah. Who wants drama? But what the hell was I saying?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But like you kind of had like, because like to me, like Duncan, Jeff, and DJ, like that like trio was like low key, like that was a vibe, low key.
I liked the trio in World Tour with it was Owen, Duncan, and
Alejandro.
I think it was Alejandro. I liked that. I have fond memories of the shipbuilding episode.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That was a good.
Why did we build Gwen's face?
Oh my goodness! Another like jaw-dropping scene was like when Heather pulled the harness from Gwen. And you see Gwen's underwear. I was like, Lord.
Well, okay, so there's like a little disturbing part because Duncan goes, "You don't see that every day," and Chris goes, "No, you don't." I'm like, Chris, why are you reacting like that? Isn't she a teenager? Yeah, there's some questionable or no, when Lindsay first comes to the island the first episode and Chris goes, "Not too shabby." I'm like, "Hey, yo, no, Chris, no. You're too old, brother."
Yeah, especially with how they drew Lindsay.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. All right, who's your favorite couple in the show?
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, just because of how like funny it was. I think Duncan and Courtney is my favorite.
I think I'd have to agree.
It's because the other couples, they weren't that interesting. Because Bridget and
Jeff,
that didn't really do anything.
I felt like they were.
I mean, it was cute.
I almost felt like they didn't commit enough to it.
Yeah. Well, and we didn't get.
Because I felt like they were like. I felt like you were getting some builds to it, and then just boom, suddenly, oh, we're kissing all the time. Like it's kind of like
it didn't help that Jeff was dumb as a doornail.
I mean, Jeff was a fun character.
He was. Gwen and
Trent. I mean that was the main total drama couple, really. And
all right, call me crazy.
Crazy.
Trent. Oh, that was good. Trent wasn't as dumb as Jeff,
No.
but I feel like there wasn't a whole lot to him.
So yeah, Trent was. So it's kind of funny. So I don't know if you knew this. There was actually an original, not pilot, but like. So before it was Total Drama Island, it was Camp TV, and like it was like a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences, and like they were really hammering down the stereotypes. You have this one, that one, that one, and one pretty normal guy, and Trent was the normal guy. He's like, "Hi guys," and everyone's like, like giving him like a weird look, but. Yes, I think that kind of carried over. Like Trent was kind of just meant to be like the everyman, ordinary guy. Yeah. Oh, I play guitar too.
Yeah.
I will say this with Gwen and Trent, and I feel like the show had a habit of some continuity errors.
Yeah.
And I felt one of them was definitely with Gwen and Trent, because like one episode they were like getting along really good, then like 2 episodes later, like Gwen's being like randomly angry with Trent. It's like, oh, are you mad about that whole buried alive thing that happened like many episodes ago? I'm like, what? Wait, you're referencing this? Like I thought we were way past this. So like definitely also, some head scratching decisions there.
And then also, I don't know.
But I think overall, I like the relationship, and then
sometimes I feel like they forgot that Gwen was supposed to be the stereotypical goth girl.
She still kind of was, but she wasn't like over the top goth. Like she wasn't she wasn't like constantly reminding you she was goth, which I really liked.
Yeah, I like that too.
Because that's kind of, I don't know if you'd want to get into like the territory of where she's like one of the goth kids from South Park, although they're a pretty good, they're a pretty fun stereotype in South Park, but
South Park, so I can't.
And then there's in the spin-off, the Redonkulous Race, there's a goth duo, and they are some of the best characters in all of the show. They're a fan favorite. Crimson and Ennui are their names. Like, they are very much over the top goth, but they really work. So maybe they could have. Who knows? But I really liked Gwen and Trent overall, and I thought they did a really good job of getting them together in the finale, and they lived happily ever after for
5 seconds.
Yeah, and then Total Drama Action happened.
No spoil. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers.
Yeah.
No spoilers. Don't. I know you want to. Don't do it.
I won't say anything, but I will say it is.
I'll bring you back for Total Drama.
It is very frustrating. That's all I'm gonna say.
Once I watch Total Drama, we gotta do a part 2 to this.
Yes.
We could almost do every season, which may perhaps.
Speaking of relationships, though, I will say I loved the pairing of Owen and Izzy. They are just a wild couple.
They should have done more with it. Is that a spoiler? Does that?
You haven't seen the last of them. I'll say that.
Okay. Because that was one thing in this season that I was like, okay, why didn't we go anywhere with this?
Yeah. What I will say, one of the unfortunate part is a lot of these relationships, Total Drama Island is the best of them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I've seen more of this or more of World Tour, but all my fondest memories are with the first season. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I'll also say I think the best relationship is also yet to come in the series, so I'll also say that.
Oh no, the best relationship is Chef and Chris.
I mean, low key wouldn't shock me.
What?
It would not shock me. I ship it. Although I kind of see there's some fan theories that like Chef is like his like low key like parole officer, or like his I think meant to be Chris's guide to make sure he doesn't go too over the top.
See, I wonder what Chef kind of reminds me of Major Payne.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great comparison.
Because like the one episode he literally was Major Payne.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of other things. It's a great show. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's available on Netflix. The majority of the first season is, I think, almost all of the first season is available on YouTube. I don't think All Stars is. I think I'm gonna have to.
I mean, honestly, you could skip All Stars.
Really?
I mean, you should watch it. Just
Okay.
watch it, but it's
yeah.
In my opinion, All Stars is the worst season of Total Drama.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of things to anger the fan base. I will say that they derail a lot of characters. They
really. See,
it was a season so bad that like I'm pretty sure some of the writers got fired mid-season because of how bad it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I only seen bits and pieces of it, but I would have said that maybe the worst season would be Revenge of the Island.
I remember when I was younger, I was like not fond of it. It's
Yeah,
one that I
weird.
grew on me over time.
Yeah.
Because I think I was just too used to like the main crew. There's definitely something like, okay, if we're ranking, I'd probably say Total Drama Island would be my favorite, and maybe that's more like nostalgia more than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Very good.
I would probably say if I'm going my top 3 seasons, I'm going Island.
Yeah.
I'm going World Tour number 2. And then I'm actually going Redonkulous Race number 3.
Okay.
I love the Redonkulous Race.
I have to watch it, yeah.
And I will say, like, I have to rewatch them because I've only watched each of them once. But I will say the reboot seasons are actually pretty good. Like, they're actually pretty high up there. And I'll say this. Total Drama Action's kind of underrated. When I look back at Total Drama Action, I'm like, you know what? Like, there's things that, like, I want to rip my hair out over, and there's things that are, like, yeah, this is funny. Like, Total Drama Action might be, like, the funniest season, some people would say. And maybe even the most rewatchable season, like, easy to rewatch, which is kind of funny to say, but, yeah, Action's pretty good. Yeah. I think Revenge of the Island is solid. All Stars, you throw in the garbage, and Pocket Tail Island, it's kind of meh at best.
Okay. Where would you rank the first season? Like, how would you I usually do counting my change, but I don't feel like doing that for this. From scale 1 to 10, how would you can either rank this like as an animated show in general, or as a Cartoon Network show.
If I'm like stripping my bias away from it, like I have to factor in like there are some continuity errors that are like but I'd probably go 8 out of 10.
Same. That's where I'm at.
Maybe 8.5, but I'm gonna stick with 8.
That's like is it the perfect show?
No, but like
it's a show that you can like sit down and have a good time watching. Yeah,
it's one of the shows that it was popular for its time. Yeah, and the cult following has stayed strong throughout the time.
Agreed.
Because like there were constant that long stretch of while where we were getting nothing Total Drama. Like there was hunger for Total Drama content. Yeah. That wasn't Dramarama.
That still blows my mind that they were scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I will say Total Dramarama had its moments.
Okay.
it like, but like it also had its moments.
Well, I was upset because I remember when we had HBO, that would be the only thing Total Drama related on HBO.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? You have all this great stuff and you're giving me crap.
Yeah, like it's like, because there was times where Total Drama would like throw the fans a bone and like give us like some like continuity of like actual Total Drama, or like they'd show us like they give us little like like Easter eggs and stuff like that, and like that was always fun. But like, overall, could do without it.
Yeah, I think this would be in my top 10, maybe even top 5 of Cartoon Network shows. I'm trying to think what would be in my top 10.
Like if we were doing if we were drafting Cartoon Network shows, this would probably be first round, if not second round, for me. Like it's pretty high up there. Like
I would
It's a short list of shows that I would have in front of Total Drama Island.
Of all like the Cartoon Network shows that, like, because all the other Cartoon Network shows that I would be on my list are like the serious shows, like your Ben 10s or your Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and I think this might be like my favorite.
Which is funny. Those all ran around the same time.
I think this might have been my favorite comedy.
Yeah, there's a real nostalgia for like 2008 Cartoon Network. 'Cause I remember it was Total Drama Island. You had Ben 10. Yeah. Was it Ben 10 Alien Force? I think Alien Force might have been running at that time.
Alien Force and then Ultimate Alien right after.
And then you had Star Wars: The Clone Wars. You had Chowder.
Wada 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 wada.
Rada rada rada. Oh, The Misadventures of Flapjack.
I can't do it. It creeped me out. I couldn't do it.
It did have creepy moments, but I loved Flapjack.
Oh man, I'm trying to think.
Come on, Knuckles.
Okay. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage is great.
Yeah.
Stupid dog.
What's your offer?
Return the slab.
I just saw a clip of that the other day too.
Oh Lord. Oh man. Oh, I'm trying to think. What other ones? There was Bakugan, but that came and went.
Ed, Edd and Eddy?
Ed, Edd and Eddy. Yeah, that was good.
Billy and Mandy, I'd say.
I saw clips of it, and like I watched it a little bit as a kid, but I want to sit down and watch that show. I remember as a kid watching the Christmas special, like with like the Santa vampires and stuff.
I actually don't remember the Christmas special.
You gotta watch it. It's good. Man.
Oh, what's another good Cartoon Network? I really need to like sit down and like just watch a good chunk of Adventure Time. Like I've only ever watched like bits and pieces.
What's new,
and
Scooby-Doo?
That's a good one.
What's news? Yeah.
I mean, we're talking theme songs.
Oh, that's up there. That's up there. I guess Justice League kind of counts. I don't really consider it.
All right, now here's the question: would you count Adult Swim shows with Cartoon Network?
Samurai Jack. I
respect that. Oh, I gotta go Powerpuff Girls. I love Powerpuff. Original. Let's make that clear.
When something goes bump in the night, blame it on the boogie.
Oh God! I just had one and it escaped my mind. I'm trying to think like early 2000s Cartoon Network.
I guess there was later Tom and Jerry.
Oh, Codename Kids Next Door.
How did we forget that?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, so many memories.
Yeah.
Lord. that show was so good. That
It
show
was really good. It was really good.
It was so good. Oh man. Oh, the original Teen Titans.
Yeah.
The that still breaks my heart. That still breaks my heart. Warner Brothers, why you gotta do me dirty so many times. So many times.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. The Looney Tunes show was okay.
Yeah.
So I've talked to people younger than me. Apparently they love the show.
Regular show?
I feel like is in its entirety, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
But the moments in the show,
Yeah.
like ham boning. You know who else likes to ham bone? My mom.
But were you a Gumball fan?
I think did we already talk about this in the episode? Maybe not. I have mixed feelings. That's another show that I don't like in its entirety.
Yeah.
But there's moments that I will like go back and like, okay, that's pretty funny. Adventure Time. That's another.
Yeah.
I think out of those three,
Mm-hmm.
I like Adventure Time a little bit more. Though apparently it goes off the rails in the end. At least that's what I'm told. I think that's pretty much it. Unless I'm forgetting something and someone can yell at me in the
The
comments.
Annoying Orange.
Oh no! You know what? I want to forget about the Annoying Orange. Damn it, Austin. Mad.
I was just thinking about Mad.
It was funny,
Yeah.
but it also made you mad.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm surprised that show didn't I'm surprised it didn't keep on running. Like I thought that would be something that would go on forever and felt like it was short-lived.
I guess because I know the comics ran for a long time.
Yeah. I think they're still running. I could be wrong.
Are they?
I
thought they ended, but
I could be. You might be right. I'm trying to think. There was a couple weird reality shows, but they were short-lived.
Okay. Now, because I know there's some debate because, like Total Drama Island, this was also a Teletoon show.
Yeah.
16.
I don't know if I know 16.
But because 16's a weird case because I think it also aired on Nickelodeon at one point. Like it was like I think it aired on like different. Like I think it depended on where it came from.
Was it
but
kind of like Doug? How Doug has like a couple.
Not quite like Doug because Doug was like Nickelodeon and then Disney bought it. This was more like because I think at one point it aired on Nickelodeon like very briefly, but like I think it mainly was Cartoon Network, and that's a show that was very much censored, and it's like because it's a lot of because I think it's the same creators as Total Drama Island created 16. So
you know what show that came out a little later? Like I think we were probably teenagers, but I've watched it, and you know what? It's the one like more current Cartoon Network show that I have respect for.
Yeah.
We Bare Bears.
I was just gonna say We Bare Bears.
We Bare Bears
I haven't watched a lot of it, but the little bit I did watch, like, I'm like, there's charm to the show. I like it.
I love Ice Bear.
Yeah.
Ice Bear needs Ninja Stars.
There's I felt like Cartoon Network was probably like as I got older, I felt like Cartoon Network was definitely the more consistent of like the big three.
Yeah. Rip Cartoon Network.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the hotel is done.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, sucks I never got to stay there.
Which
is crazy.
I looked at it. It wasn't worth it.
It really was. I had friends
like a basic hotel.
I had friends who worked there, and they told me some horror stories. And
I looked at a room, like online, and I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be like a cartoon like theme room.
Yeah.
No, it's a basic hotel room.
It really was nothing special. Like I wanted to stay there just to like have the experience, but I'm like, like. And for the record, guys, like we live like we're literally within like 10, not even 10 miles. Yeah. Like but we're like that's how close we are to the Cartoon Network hotel. Yeah. But it's just not really worth.
And also,
I really want to know what they're gonna do with the
with that statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Adventure Time statue. I don't know. Like, either someone's gonna buy it.
Yeah, either someone's gonna buy it, or they're gonna put it in like deep storage or something.
Like, it's like, can you remove that without like destroying it?
That's also true.
Like, unless there has to be a collector out there who's gonna be like, I want it.
Yeah.
And would pay money for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably go. You know what? If they're smart, which they're probably. Who makes good business decisions anymore these days? I would put it up for auction.
Yeah.
Because there has to be some rich collector out there who would pay like what 10, 20 grand for that.
Like just like wrap it around your tree.
Or just put it in the middle of your yard.
Yeah.
There's some dude would put it in like the front of his mansion.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Oh man. I think I'm good if you're good.
I don't know if I have much else to say at this point. Yeah. I think we went through.
Bring back cartoons.
Bring back cartoons.
Make cartoons great again.
Oh no.
I would be a great Total Drama Island competitor. I'd say, Owen, you need to stop farting. The farts are getting way too much, but you are very funny.
Oh my goodness. They on the reboot of Animaniacs, they put Trump in an episode.
Oh no.
Well, it was so they were doing the Odyssey, and they made Odysseus like a jerk, but he like did something to the Warners, and Trump was the Cyclops. This is my island. Someone could say it's the best island. My island's so great, so huge, and Odysseus is like, it's all right.
And then there's South Park.
I bet. Oh man.
Come on, guy. How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Gasson?
Oh, Austin, where can the lovely people find you?
You can find me, first off, you can find me personally, the Peth at I_am_the_Peth on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Just doing silly stuff for the most part. But if you're a football fan, Break the Tackle on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Well, all three platforms I just told you before. You can find me there. We're racing the 500 subscribers by the Super Bowl. We just passed 400 subscribers as of last week. I don't mean, it might be weeks ahead. I don't know when you're uploading this, but
it's by the end of the year.
As of this moment, we just reached 415, so we're getting there. I don't know if we're going to reach 500, but I'm hoping we can.
I'm rooting for you.
And, hey, if anyone here listening is from the central Pennsylvania area or southern PA area or even surrounding states, starting a new movie trivia league. Mm-hmm. Real Deal Movie Trivia. If you're interested in competing, hit me up. Maybe we'll work something out. Fun project we're working out here. Noah, you're very familiar with myself and Jamie Gore, who's he's the main head running this.
Both good people to work with.
Yeah. Fun project we want to work on, and we're hoping to get some takers who want to play movie trivia, passionate about movies, love to compete, love to entertain, be characters.
Yeah.
We're looking for all of that. Hit us up.
Yeah.
Noah, thanks again for having me on. It's been a pleasure. And, I mean, hey, will I be on for another episode? Well, maybe we talk about season 2. Yeah. Find out next time on Total Drama Island.
Thank you for listening. Please be sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and please be sure to share it with your friends. All the links will be down in the description. You can follow the podcast on every platform except TikTok. And I'm uploading clips, and hopefully I can get back into editing. Editing is a lot of work. Takes time, patience, which I have neither. But yes, until next time, always remember, Jesus loves you. Watching cartoons gives you class. And make sure to go outside and touch some grass. Goodbye, everybody.
Or some rocks. Whatever's nearest to you. Dirt.
And tune in next time to Two Sides the Same Coin. Theme music.
That podcast is weird.
Two sides of the same coin. That podcast is weird.